The San Francisco 49ers find themselves in a delicate situation as they navigate the 2024 training camp with less than a month remaining before the regular season kicks off. While the team has managed to avoid any catastrophic injuries so far, a series of smaller, nagging issues has begun to pile up, casting a shadow over their preparations. For veteran stars like linebacker Fred Warner and running back Christian McCaffrey, these minor setbacks are less of a concern. There's an understanding that preserving their health for Week 1 is paramount. However, the situation is far more troubling for the team's first-round draft pick, wide receiver Ricky Pearsall. Selected as the number 31 overall pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, Pearsall entered the 49ers training camp with high expectations. The team was eager to see how his blend of route running precision, athleticism, and toughness at the catch point would translate to their offense. But instead of hitting the ground running, Pearsall's tenure with the team has been marred by injuries that have kept him sidelined more often than not. Initially, it was a hamstring injury that forced him to miss the early part of camp. Just as he seemed ready to return, a shoulder injury reared its head, keeping him out of practice both before and after the team's first preseason game. Consequently, Pearsall was unable to suit up for that game, missing out on valuable live-action reps. This pattern of injuries has become a significant cause for concern, particularly given the notoriously challenging nature of head coach Kyle Shanahan's offensive system. For a rookie wide receiver, training camp is an essential period for absorbing the playbook, building chemistry with the quarterback, and acclimating to the speed and physicality of the NFL. Every missed practice represents a missed opportunity for Pearsall to get the repetitions he needs to earn playing time during his rookie season. Pearsall was already facing an uphill battle for snaps in a receiving corps that includes established stars like Deebo Samuel, Brandon Ayuk, and Jawan Jennings. With Ayuk currently holding out, there was a clear path for Pearsall to step in and prove his worth during practice. Instead, he has found himself watching from the sidelines, unable to capitalize on the increased opportunities that have arisen due to the injuries at his position. While mental reps and learning from the sidelines are valuable, they simply cannot replace the experience gained from actually participating in drills and live-action scenarios. As the season draws closer, practice time becomes increasingly focused on game preparation rather than player development. This shift means that the window for Pearsall to catch up is rapidly closing. Once the regular season begins, the opportunities for him to earn meaningful practice reps will dwindle, making it even harder for him to secure a spot in the regular rotation. There is still a chance that Pearsall could return to the field in time for the second week of the preseason or, at the very least, the preseason finale. If he can make a strong showing in those games, he might still carve out a role for himself in the offense this season. However, the early signs are not encouraging. Pearsall's inability to stay healthy has significantly hampered his ability to integrate into the team, and if this trend continues, it may not be until his second year in the league that he gets a real opportunity to contribute. The situation is not without hope, but it is becoming increasingly urgent. For Ricky Pearsall, the clock is ticking to turn his rookie season around and prove that he can be the impactful player the 49ers envisioned when they selected him in the first round. If not, the 49ers may find themselves waiting another year to see their investment pay off.